Hello fellow SIMAGICians, I'm Alvin, and for the last race week of the season, I'll be taking you through the iconic Hockenheimring. For this lap, I'm using the SIMAGIC Alpha wheelbase alongside with the GT Neo steering wheel and the P1000 pedals with both hydraulic upgrades and the PHBR haptic motors. Here are the force feedback settings that I use. For turn 1, you want to start braking and turn in just before the 50-meter board. Keep the braking light to carry speed into the apex. Get on the power and just brush the outskirt of the sausage here. Then let the car run wide and use all of the exit curbs. Keep your right wheels on the inner exit curbs for track limits. For turn 2, you want to spot the brakes just at this escape road here. Keep the car straight and turn in slightly early to carry speed into the apex. Use the inside curbs to open up the exit and get on the power. Let the car run to the middle of the track and run a smooth line through turn 4. Stick to the inside to save distance through the long turn 5. Spot the brakes just next to this patch here for the turn 6 hairpin. Keep the car straight under braking and leave the turn in very late into the corner. Just missing the inside curbs to avoid unsettling the car for the exit, and get on the power to rotate the car for the exit. Make use of all the exit curbs for traction. Flat out through turn 7 and keep the car to the right. And straighten up the car just before spotting the brakes at the end of the entry curb here for turn 8. Turn in early and carry speed into the apex. Just brushing the outskirt of this sausage here on the apex and get on the power to rotate the car for the exit. Leave some margin to the outside curbs to pull the car back to the left. Use the entry curbs on the left to open up the flat out turn 10. Then turn in early and use a bit of inside curbs to straighten up the corner. Then let the car run wide onto the exit curbs. The turn-in for turn 11 is more vague than the other corners. One way of visualizing this is to use the disappearance of the Porsche building on the right for a turn-in point reference. As you turn in, use the brakes to slightly slow down and rotate the car for entry. Get on the power as soon as you're on the blue and white curbs, and let the car run wide onto the exit curbs. Quickly come back to the right and straighten up the car for the upcoming turn 12, and spot the brakes at the start of the entry curb here. And turn in slightly early to take advantage of the camber, just missing the inside curbs, and quickly power the car out of the corner. And make use of all the exit curbs. Quickly start to turn in for turn 13 and keep the car to the left to open up turn 15. Start to brake gently and turn in to rotate the car into the apex. Bring the car to the outskirts of the apex and get on the power as soon as the corner opens up. Let the car run towards the outside, but don't get on the outside curbs as it has less grip. Then continue to turn in for the final corner. Give a lift before the apex to aid rotation into the corner. And get on the power quickly once you're on the inside curbs. Let the car run wide and use all the exit curbs. And that is a lap around the Hockenheimring.